Superstar Lily Mithen joins us. G'day, Lily.
Hey, Clint.
Were you happy with yesterday, obviously?
Indeed. It's always good to get the win, and probably wasn't the prettiest win, but testament to GWS. They were so good and they've come such a long way from where they left off last year, and it was a really hard-fought contest. So just good enough to get the win, which we were stoked about, but yeah.
Here's the result here. Obviously a win by 6 points. Lauren, did you like what you saw?
Definitely. It was a really hard-fought contest, as we mentioned earlier, and it was hot out there at Casey Fields, but yeah, you were under a lot of pressure there, Lil, as the game got into the dying minutes. They really came at you, but you held on.
Yeah, it was just, I think our leaders really stood up when it mattered, and we stood up when they kept coming and coming, and yeah, we just kind of grinded away and got the win in the end. So it definitely wasn't easy, and any win's a win and we'll take it, but it was definitely hard fought.
Your skipper, Daisy Pearce, she took some really, really great marks when, as I said, the game was there to be won, and you must have been pleased to see the ball in her hands, I should say, when the pressure was on.
Definitely, it was. I was actually meant to go on in a midfield rotation, and one of the guys said, "Take Daisy off, Lil, you're on." And I said, "No, Daisy can stay out there. She'll win us the game." So, and exactly after that, she took that hanger in the middle of the ground, and that was almost all we needed.
Hey, Lil, when the game was there to be won, one lady stood up, and that was Rocky Cranston. She was sensational. Did you love? Yeah, we're seeing some highlights here. Did you love what she had to offer?
Definitely. She's and we've said it during the pre-season, she's put so much time and effort into her game. She's gotten so much fitter and faster. She's so explosive when she's got the footy. It's really exciting when she's got the ball, because we know she's going to do something with it. And yeah, she was phenomenal yesterday to kick 3, and the match winner was something pretty special.
She was great. And another really good highlight for your team was Kate Hall, who was one of your draftees. I take it she was from Seabull, Sandringham basketballer. What does she bring to your team?
She's just so energetic. She's that live wire across half forward and got great sort of pressure inside 50. I think she had 4 shots on goal. She only kicked 1, but to have that many opportunities to score is something pretty phenomenal, and she'll continue to build on that. And with a bit of composure and experience down there working with the girls, she'll be a really dangerous player for us in the future. So I'm loving what Kate's bringing, and she's a pretty good chick too.
Now, I can't let this go on any longer without getting an update on my girl, Karen Paxman, who I'm a very big fan of her work, obviously runner-up in the league B&F last year, but she was on fire early. I think she had 8 touches in the first couple of minutes, and then a back spasm, was it? She had to be helped from the field and then didn't return. Is she all right?
Yeah, I think she should be okay. She'll probably get a scan sometime today to see where she's at, but hopefully nothing too serious. She was in a bit of pain post-game, but nothing too bad. As I said, she was on fire though. I think she had 4 in the first minute and was almost one of our best players, regardless that she only spent 10 minutes on the ground. But hopefully she'll be all right, because she is a crucial part of our team.
Must have been nice though to obviously get the job done without her. She's such a crucial part of your midfield, so you probably take heart from the fact that you still got the job done.
Definitely take confidence in the fact that we still won gutsy without her, because we do really rely on her 4-quarter running performance, and when it is getting a bit tough, we love watching Paxi inspire us girls as she runs down the wing and really gut runs. So to win without her was a massive credit to the girls to step up and do it without her.
All right, Lil, let's have a look at the votes now for our Tyre Power Player of the Year, and Steph Chiocci, the floor is yours.
Yeah, so I went with 5 for Rochelle Cranston, Rocky there. 3 clutch goals, well 2 in the last quarter. That pick-up was phenomenal. Daisy's mark in the centre of the ground, she really led the way through there. And I think junior Elise O'Day was a clearance specialist throughout the day, and obviously my old mate there, Alicia Eva, gets the 1 vote for me. I think something like 11 tackles.
Thanks to Tyre Power, buy 3, get 1 free on selected Falcon tyres. Thanks to the team at Tyre Power. All right, Lily, let's talk more about Geelong. I know you have been asked, and probably will be asked a few more times yet this season, but we know that Geelong is coming into the competition. You play for the VFLW side. Where does your heart lie?
Yeah, great question. I'm really loving the opportunity down there at the VFL, and it's great to see the AFL expanding the league and more girls getting that opportunity. But I'm just really looking forward to hopefully winning a few more games with the Ds for this season and seeing where that takes me. But I guess my aim is playing good footy and seeing where that takes me in 2019. Yeah, my goal is to be playing AFL, depending on what colours is in, but yeah, that's another time to worry about.
It must be fantastic for you, though, developing your own game, obviously part of an AFL environment in the women's competition and then going back to what's essentially an AFL environment in the winter time down at Geelong and, you know, wandering the hallways with Joel Selwood and Paddy Dangerfield.
Yeah, it is. I'm really lucky in that sense. I'm going from one elite environment to the other, and I've been really fortunate to head back there and not sort of take a backward step. So Geelong are running a really professional environment down there and gearing themselves up for that AFL team. And yeah, I've loved my time there, and it'll be good to go back there post AFLW.
Well, your pathway is a very interesting one. Take us back to under 14s. What happened that year?
Under 14s was a good year.
Yeah.
Won the League Best and Fairest against the boys. Dad dropped me off late to the vote count. I think it was at round 6 or something, and I'd already won, and no one could catch me from there. So it was, that was a great year. Probably one of the better years of my footy career, and one I'll never forget.
Was it a case of you were late because somebody rang you and said you better get down here, or?
No, just typical Dad. You know, he doesn't quite know how scheduling works sometimes. I would have preferred Mum to drop me off at that session on that occasion, but no, Dad just picked me up late, and by the time we got there, it was all done and dusted.
Well, Lil, thanks for joining us on Women's Footy this morning, and we wish you and the Demons all the best for 2018.
Thanks, Clint. Go D's.
Go D's indeed. All right, thanks so much to Lily Mithen. She's one to watch in 2018.